Hello dear guests and subscribers of my channel, my name is Solomon and today I want to explain you what is the most important thing in every attack, which is the key to a successful triple. All details in the video, let's go. Okay guys, so first of all, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. I really appreciate. Today, this important thing I will explain you on the example of the army that I'm using right now. Here you see it on the screen. It's a Super Bowl army, but usually this key feature is important in every attack, and it doesn't matter what army you use, because for each army this will be the most important thing. So I will show you several replays, and based on them I will explain you my opinion and my thoughts. Okay guys, we are starting with the attack on such layout. It's not very typical for legendary base, but it's something similar to the bases that we see in the legendary league. And the main thing, what I mentioned in the beginning, the key to a successful triple is a funnel. And as I said, it is usually main thing for all armies. It doesn't matter air army or ground army, dragons, loons, maybe attack with super bowlers and so on. For each army composition, it's very important to create a good funnel, because otherwise your troops will spread out and they will be killed one by one. Exception maybe is spam attacks, because the idea of spam is to spread everything along the base. Also, I forgot to mention the hybrid. It's also very important. The air hybrid, the ground hybrid, also the key point is funnel. And for this base, it's pretty difficult to think about the funnel, because mainly in attack with super bowlers I use the flame flinger, but here it's very difficult to attack with it the town hall, because the town hall compartment is very strong, and it is also protected with the heroes, which means that you can't use the flame flinger over there. But if we think about the funnel, it's not usually the direct funneling. That means that you just need to create a pathing for your troops, not a narrow direct funnel, but it can be not direct, but you need to keep your troops all together. And for that purpose I use the flame flinger over there with destroying the defenses here, and then I add to my flame flinger the Grand Warden, so he goes here. Then I add all the troops and they enter here, the compartment with the eagle artillery. But without destroying this wall, my troops will go here and here. So, and after that we can use jump spell, and then they go into the compartment with the town hall. Maybe my explanation a little bit tricky, so let me draw again the funnel that I was creating in this attack. Here is the entrance. Then my troops go like this, and you see that this is a great funnel for them. Without jump spells and so on, they will follow these directions all together, and with super bowlers they can destroy defenses on both sides of this funnel. Without destroying this wall, as I said, this wall will become one side of the funnel, and this is very important. Now let's watch the replay. I stopped the replay to explain you my thoughts and my idea, because this way you will see how the things are happening. Because if I just show the replay without explanation, maybe you won't understand, and maybe you will think that troops went this way by their own, without my correction of their pathing. So as I said in the beginning, I'm using the flame flinger because I want to destroy some buildings here and let my Grand Warden walk down to the corner of the base. I'm always using a Yeti in front of the flame flinger, because this way it can tank a little, and also it can trigger the Teslas. Because sometimes when you just send your flame flinger, the Tesla come up and just destroy the flame flinger in seconds. After that, we are using the Grand Warden. and he starts to create the pathing for my troops using several healers, not all of them, to add others to the main army, headhunter to kill the royal champion, and just waiting for my Grand Warden to move down, where I can add some more troops. One more Yeti to create the other side of the funnel, so everybody can go inside the base and go through the paths that I was thinking about when I started the attack. Adding the queen, because there is no chance that she can go to another direction, only inside the base, and with the walls everybody will go at the same direction. Adding the royal champion on the top just to destroy some more defensive buildings, maybe too early, but nevertheless royal champion will destroy some defenses over there. The enemy CC troops are coming out, but it's not a problem. And you see, check out the bowlers, they go directly to the top. They don't go anywhere else, because there are some buildings, and there is also a jump spell that is targeting them to go to the top, and then just entering the main compartment where the most defensive buildings were already destroyed, and now just the cleanup, and that's it. The base didn't look like very comfortable for the pathing, but when you see this, it becomes pretty easy to destroy it. It doesn't happen always with all the bases, but in this video I just want to explain you what and why is the most important thing. Seeing the entrance to the base and seeing the pathing through the base. We're jumping to the next replay. Another replay, guys, and this is a type of base where the town hall is highly protected. You see here that it's almost impossible to use the flame flinger to the town hall, because usually there are Teslas also, for example, over here and over here. Besides that, there are heroes, X-bows, and so on. Actually, while watching the replay, I'm thinking that maybe it's possible to use the flame flinger, but it's very dangerous. And besides that, with using of the flame flinger, you won't be able to create a good side of the funnel, because the siege machine can destroy everything here. And besides that, if you start attack, for example, from here, some of your troops will go over there, some over there, and that will not create a good pathing through the base. So in this attack, I decided to attack from the bottom of the base, but also with the funnel. And my main goal was to make the funnel so my troops can come through the base. For this, I need to again to use my flame flinger in the bottom to destroy as many buildings as possible, or maybe a Grand Warden. And so two sides of the funneling, Grand Warden and siege machine. Let's check out how it happened, and you will see that if the troops are staying close to each other, they can destroy everything, and they won't lose much of troops in the attack. Several seconds for thinking about the attack, choosing the side for attack, and then when the countdown starts, starting the flame flinger on the top. Again the Yeti, and you see that here the Yeti worked well, because it triggered the Tesla using the Grand Warden in the bottom of the base. The reason why I choose this side for Grand Warden is that there is two mortars on the bottom of the base, and they are dangerous for the flame flinger. That's why the Grand Warden in the bottom. And now I'm just waiting for the funnel to be created. For flame flinger, there is no danger on the top, and the best thing would be if it can destroy the single inferno tower. That would be great, because single inferno tower is pretty dangerous, and if I can destroy it, that would be pretty good. Adding some more troops, opening the first wall with the wall breaker, adding the ice golems, ice golem. All other troops, first jump spell to let my troops inside the base, using the freeze to cancel the beam of the single inferno tower. My queen, my king actually ran far away from the main army. That's why the Grand Warden ability didn't catch him and he died, but he destroyed everything in the center. And I was too fast with the jump spell. You see that I used the jump spell, but actually nobody went that way. I'm keeping one rage spell for the town hall compartment because there is a lot of dangerous buildings to scatter shots, the X-bows and so on, using the earthquake to damage the town hall. Also the freeze spell to prevent damage from the town hall, and then just destroying everything else. The town hall is destroyed. The main danger on such bases, because usually you come to the end of the base without lots of troops, and there is not enough power to destroy everything. But here, if you keep your troops together, all the healing are coming to everybody, and this way they are being kept like I see that 3 out of 4 bowlers are alive till the end of the attack, and the queen ability is also not used, so it's a triple. But as I said, such bases are pretty dangerous if you won't be able to create a funnel. And one more attack in this video. This is a friendly challenge. I just made this attack to show you that the funnel is not always easy. In this attack, the funnel was pretty tricky, but I kept the idea of the funneling. And now I will pretty quick explain you my thoughts, my idea, and then we will watch the replay itself. So the idea is, again, to create the funnel. Let me draw at first the pathing and then explain you how I prepared it. So the idea of the funnel would be this, and then this. So we are coming like this. Maybe it looks not very easy, but actually the pathing is pretty easy. If we destroy this with the flame flinger, then we start Grand Warden over here, enter the troops, and they go like this. Then we use one jump spell and another jump spell, and the troops just follow my idea, and that's it. Let's take a look how it happened. It didn't go very smoothly, but actually I tripled it with the first attack. So the funnel worked as I expected. The flame flinger is being set on the corner. I don't use yetis in front of it, and there is a reason for that, because if I use a yeti near the Grand Warden, then Grand Warden starts to follow him, and I won't be able to send him into the direction where I want. That's why every time you use your Grand Warden, you have to keep in mind that there should be no troops besides him, and also the healers can switch to the yeti. That's why I usually wait. If I use a yeti, I usually wait until it's killed, and then I start the Grand Warden walk, adding some more yetis just to clean up the buildings outside the walls, so my troops go inside. And after that, when I'm sure that everybody will be inside the base, not outside, I'm starting the attack. My queen, ice golem, the super bowlers, also king outside to clean up the outside buildings, and healers. And you see, everybody is entering just into the funnel which I prepared for them. And besides, when they are coming around the center, they destroy the buildings in the center of the base, for example, Eagle Artillery. And then the jump spell opens up the next compartments, and the troops are following the direction that I prepared for them. Not all super bowlers actually staying close to each other, but they will follow the main army soon. And then another rage spell near the single Inferno Tower. Again, some troops are being spread out, but they don't have another option, only to follow the pathing that was created also by the jump spell. And that's it. My king ability is available, also my queen ability available, some yetis from the flame flinger, and that's it. It's a triple. And another pretty dangerous base, because if you start attack from the other side, there are many variants that you won't reach the town hall, but if you keep your troops close to each other, they will survive and they will be able to destroy the base. The thing what happened here also. So as I said, you saw in the beginning that the funneling was pretty tricky, but when the attack happened and when you saw how the troops moved, it seems like it's not very difficult to perform that. You just want to be prepared, and you just need to focus on this thing. The funnel is the main idea, what should be done to make a triple. And one last replay in this video, guys. This is a box base with protected town hall, pretty much protected. You cannot use flame flinger over there, and I want to show you this replay just to remind you and to explain you that you don't always have to use flame flinger for funneling. In such kind of bases, the best funneling siege machine would be the log launcher, because it opens up walls through the base, and these opened walls are already a funnel, because your troops won't have another possibility to go inside the base, to go further, and that's why they will follow the broken walls with the log launcher, and that would be the funnel for them. Starting with the Grand Warden again, cleaning up the bottom of the base. Also destroyed some buildings on the top just to prepare the entrance, because the main idea and maybe the most difficult thing in the beginning of the attack is to prepare the entrance so your troops will enter the base in the point where you want this. Adding my queen, so the Grand Warden will follow her, adding the king with the witches to clean up the other side, and then opening up the wall to destroy the how it's called, the air defense, sorry, forgot, and using the rage spell just to move my troops a little bit faster. Another moment, you see that several bowlers entered the wrong compartment, so they won't be able to follow the log launcher. Because of that, I decided to use the jump spell, so my bowlers can enter and follow the main army. The army is splitted, but as soon as the walls are open, some army will go to the top, some to the bottom, but actually they are staying on one level and they are moving through the base on one level. This is, as I said, the trickiest thing. You see that some of the bowlers went to the top, and this is because the entrance was not prepared very well. But in the end, everybody is coming at the same compartment, into the same compartment where the town hall is located, and that's it. It's a triple. For such base, you don't need a flame flinger. You just need a log launcher, and that's it. Because with the flame flinger and with such a strong center, it would be very difficult to triple such base. So guys, that's it for today. Now the main idea was to explain you how to find the funnel in the base, and also how to choose the correct siege machine, because on different bases you need to switch the siege machines. For example, for this army composition, sometimes it's a battle blimp, sometimes it's a flame flinger, log launcher, and so on, siege barracks. It depends on the base. Maybe in the next video I will make explanation how to choose a siege machine for different types of bases. If you want to see such video, please don't forget to write about this in the comment section below. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next video. Bye.